up, though, y'all? It's your girl, Ra. Back at it again with a collective message. Please take the messages that resonate, leave the ones that do not. Don't make shit fit that ain't for you, okay? We don't want them problems, all right? Okay. Oh, all right. Well, that happened. I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope that you have had a great day, morning, evening, whichever one. If you would like to, grab a little snacky snack and your little drinky drink on your little, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy this reading. All right, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do that. And make sure you keep in touch with me on my socials, all right? And then when you get to my socials, make sure you tap the link on my Instagram profile. Yeah, tap them links, y'all. But yeah, we're gonna get into this message. I want this cedar to get real, like, smoky. You know what I'm saying? Okay, whatever. I'm about to force it. It is what it is right now. Right. Okay. So, let's get into it. See what the collective needs to know at this time. What the collective needs to know at this time, spirit. And so, spirit, guys, protect me inside channel. The message for collective. Sleeves. Yo. Come on, man. Alright. Some of y'all, somebody's feeling awkward. This is awkward feeling. Somebody feels like they've been put on the spot. Or this could be you feeling like this. Take the message as it resonates. What's the collective need to know at this time? Okay, that's actually okay. So what's up with this up here though? Awareness. So this rest in reverse is giving me awareness, and then the ideation card right next to it. I keep saying idealization. That's not what this card is. It's not idealization. It's ideation. Anyways. Okay, so what I'm getting right here is that there's some kind of like energy lingering over you, collective. And if you have not done it yet, Spirit is asking you to convert that into creative energy somehow, some way. My attention was drawn to this orange right there. It's giving me creative energy. Ideation, energy in reverse, and it's crazy, it's energy in reverse right there. I'm also hearing it's all in your head. I'm being drawn to look at the cards that are in the upright. Restless. I was also getting like this tired energy. This gave me restless energy. Hey, how y'all doing? Picking up a lot of restless energy. It's like I'm getting like a, like you could feel overstimulated or something, and your body is asking for you to rest, and you're just like, no, I got so much to do. I got to do this. I got to do that. And it's like, yo, just chill. Just chill. I'm also feeling like you're trying to run away from, if not you, there's an energy here that is trying to run away from some deep-seated sadness. My spirit team is calling for me to take out some cards. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'm getting overthinking. All right, cool. Boom. It's disrupting your peace. Sweet. Sweetness. Anger reverse. Success. Yeah, you got to convert whatever energy this is. I feel like if this is like projection being thrown at you, you're going to have to learn. For some of y'all may have to start learning how to like really transmute like negative energies that are sent into your auric field. some of y'all already know how to do that. Also, if you're tapping into the live, please double tap the screen. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm also getting something about being somewhere new. We're gonna keep going. A new place, somebody could be moving. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it is yeah. And then it's like burnout energy. So there could be something, like I said, something in your energy. Somebody feels uncomfortable being put on the spot. Empress and the High Priestess in reverse. I'm hearing when you get there, it's like a chicken with the head cut off. That's what this kind of give me. A Knight of Wands reverse, like a chicken with the head cut off. Oh, I'm also getting somebody. I've been picking up on this message for a minute. This misjudgment stuff, like Jesus Christ, like women. I know we was taught to not judge books by their cover. Like what the fuck? I'm also getting somebody. All right, so somebody feels like they may be put on the spot because they misjudged you, and I feel like you be showing this person up without even really noticing. And it's like somebody's like, yeah. So that's not who they is, you know. Yeah. Full card reverse. Snap. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is up lately about. When I'm doing collective live readings lately, I've been having mucus buildups. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, y'all. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you. This is a block. This is an energy block. It's all in your head. That's what I was saying. Like, somebody, yeah. Star card and upright with the death reverse and the page. Yep. I just said that. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna just let the cards come out. Just let the cards come out. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing. I hope y'all doing all right. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune reverse. I heard halting, screeching, crashing, motherfucking burn. Yo. The High Priestess wants to show. Damn. The High Priestess wants to show herself. It's like. Yo. Is this mind games? Why? Yep, that makes sense. Cause I saw the Queen. I saw the King of Swords. This is a motherfucking mind. But this is like a mind game on a different level, G. Like, this is blocking. All right, so this I want to say it's like an upheaval. It's causing somebody to see the reality of things. Seeing where they misplaced their judgment. The Queen of Wands is looking at this High Priestess over here. It's like the Queen of Wands knew what it was, right? But this King of Cups didn't. Or I'm actually getting like, so this could be. That's crazy. How you want me to have it? Yeah. Delayed communication, lack of faith, trying to control everything, injustice to self, I just heard. Queen of Swords in the upright. Yeah, it's like exposing exposing the truth, and it's like making someone sad. Okay, so I'm getting a mirroring energy here. We got the High Priestess here in the High Priestess in reverse and upright, right? We got the King of Cups and the Queen in the we got the King of Cups in the upright and reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Wow. Yeah, this is like, I'm getting like overthinking. And I keep hearing psyched out. I say psyched out when you know already the answer, but you let your mind take control and drive the car. That's getting psyched out. There's someone here that is, this could be breaking the cycle of psyching themselves out. And this energy in reverse, it's like they're no longer in this energy. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with. Take the messages how they resonate. Wow. That is interesting. I almost want to clarify. I don't never really clarify my double major. I've been doing that lately though. Temperance reverse. Yeah, dog. I'm also getting, you're like a mystery. How are you so emotionally stable and grounded in, I wanted to say well off, like emotionally wealthy or wise, I should say. How do you know? It's like you know how to navigate through some unseen forces or through some unseen land, and it's like someone is trying to navigate as well, but they're like, I'm also getting a comparison. Yeah, I'm getting a comparison. It's like a, this person right here is, I'm also hearing an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. I don't know who that was for, but it was for somebody. Um, there's this mirroring. Not, I won't say mirroring, but I'm like, it's a comparison thing. Comparing this and that. Yeah, that's a mind thing. And it's like once you get into that space, it's like everything get thrown off. Your emotions get thrown off. Your psyche. It's like your intuition. You're not listening to your intuition. You're listening to the sadness. You're listening to the doubt, the fear, the insecurity. It's like this isn't calm waters. Like even it's like maybe looking and feeling. It's like looking calm on the outside, but on the inside they're going the fuck through it. Unable to rest. It's like a constant storm. Even I'm hearing that song, "Back to Life, Back to Reality." However do you want it? However do you need me? However do you want me? I be changing pitches, y'all. Y'all gonna get used to it. Anyways. And it wants to come out regardless. Knight of Wands. In upright. That's... What? Y'all. Look at this spread, y'all. Look at this spread, y'all. We got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. King of Cups reverse. The High Priestess reverse. And then you turn around, there's the King of Cups in the upright, the High Priestess in the upright, but there is an imbalance. There is something that's, I heard lingering. There's some lingering shit going on. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like I said, it could be like something like hovering over, lingering. It could be somebody trying to watch you even. I don't know. So I'm giving... Take the messages as they resonate, y'all. Okay. Mind you, this is a collective reading. I'm picking up a bunch of different storylines. All right. All right. And don't talk about my poster in the back. I'll cut you. No, I'm playing. I just play it. I just play it. I'm not. Just keep going. Anyways, so the Temperance card is saying to me, instead of trying to control things, let shit flow. I feel like that was a recent message, because there's a great deal of change underway. There's a cycle, there's something ending for good, and it's like you're comfortable with this ending, but there's someone on the outside that's watching you that's like, oh my god, I can't, oh my god, I can't, oh my god, I'll never, and then while you over here, I'm even hearing transmute, like, so you know how to transmute this projected energy in your auric field. Okay, so you do know how to project, or not project, you do know how to transmute this for your better. It's whomever sent that shit out don't know how to do what you do. They trying to, this High Priestess This high priestess in reverse could be trying to peep into your, look how she looking beyond the, she's trying to this high priestess could be trying to peep and see what you doing or how you do what you do. Somebody thinks that they know how you do what you do because they doing it too, or they look like they're doing it too. Like I said, there's somebody on the outside, they look cool, calm, and collective. On the inside, they're going to fuck through it, and they're not being honest, they're not being genuine, they're not being for real about what is really going on. And this King of Cups, I'm even getting this King of Cups is saying is present, emotionally present, emotionally tranquil enough to, wow, that's crazy. I didn't even see that. Yo, this ship is going down behind. Look at, oh my God. So y'all see this ship right here? Look at this ship. This ship is doing like this. It's taking a nosedive. Ooh. While this ship is still on the surface, just coasting. And that's crazy because rest in reverse is giving, what's that? I just heard a song lyric, something about taking nosedives. And it was talking about somebody getting like hemmed up. I'm gonna just say that. I'm also getting somebody could be trying to recall a conversation, something that was said, or someone is recalling what you said. Someone's recalling. And it's like the more you tap into your own energy, the more I'm also getting like you're taking your energy back. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw this energy in reverse and then the King of Cups right up under it, I was like, oh no, that's you taking your shit back. That's your energy back. And this person is taking nosedives. This whoever this is that was feeding off you, they're taking a nosedive because you're keeping what you're creating a motherfucking secret. And whomever was watching you or looking to see how you do what you do, or it could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but it kind of is. I'm picking up Sagittarius energy. That is a Temperance card. This thing on mucus, man. And I don't even like snorting. Snorting the mucus. It's nasty. Makes it worse in the bronch, and makes it worse in your chest area. Anyways, yeah. Is that a rap? What is that song? Anyways, I'm hearing take a nosedive. Take a Sada Baby. AR, make them take a nosedive. We don't got no nines. We get to move shit like Art Van. Somebody could be moving. You the top of that. You the top of my thing. I don't like niggas, and that's the promise. I'm gonna kill niggas, and that's the promise. I wanna shoot. That's what he said. AR, hit him, make him take a note. So somebody thought somebody was coming for you in some capacity. Look, right? Coming after you in some capacity. And whatever the fuck they thought they was doing is now being done to them. They can't handle what they put you through. With whom I feel like this person may have worked with these people. Maybe this could be two different individuals. Definitely pick up a lot of water. Okay, it's water everywhere on this motherfucker. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. That's fixed energy. So Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. We got King of Cups. I heard Pisces, Cancer. Oh, of course, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but more so Pisces, and also Cancer. We got the High Priestess. It's also Piscean energy. It's Cancer energy. And then we got the Temperance, which is about I want to say equilibrium, but like transmuting. And normally when you see wow, so this could be about emotions. Boom, sadness, rest. Somebody somebody feels emotionally just fucked up. Okay, they just off the month. Somebody just fucked up right now. Not very happy camper, all right? Knight of Pentacles. It was like, damn. A new belief system with the Hierophant in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, the Knight of Wands in the upright, and the Tower in the upright. Why is I just heard, yeah, you've been doing, it's like, look at this. Look at, all right. So this message I've been channeling for a minute now, right? Somebody think they got you full, little jokey joke or something like that. They think that because you young or young looking or young at heart or you're just energetic and you're just fun loving or you just lighthearted, like you just want to go have fun, like you're diligent, you're focused, you're determined, you're a rebel on top of that. And this person is like, well, I know just how to get you. This person's been doing this shit for a minute. Until they got in front of your ass, they thought that, oh yeah, you just a little Knight of Wands, I'm a Knight of Pentacles, and I've been doing this for a minute, so I got this in the back. Psych. Tower. What you thought is what you thought. What you thought is what you thought wrong. Got the Hangman and the Hermit with the Chariot. What I said, the wrong information. Even so, somebody could have been misconstrued. And I picked up on that last night. There's a message here for somebody, and I hope whomever needs this message is receiving this message. Be careful who you getting advice from right now. There's someone purposely misconstruing information to maybe psych you out, because it's like this person could be trying to compare themselves to you, and they're trying to figure out a way to get you to flop your own stuff, like to get you to get out of your own position. Even this could be like an argument as well. So for some of y'all, this could be pertaining to an actual conversation. I heard 101, like I heard mano y mano, so 101. The World card reverse, the Page of Swords. Yeah, it's a conversation being had. Somebody's not. I'm even hearing. I heard I don't give a damn. Okay, but somebody ain't gonna like what you got to say. I don't give a damn. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. So Medea could be significant. You know how Medea be cutting up in no motherfucker. You know how Medea be cutting up in motherfuckers. You know how Medea cutting motherfuckers. We all, especially people of the culture, we got family members that act like her. If you don't, I know I do. My grandma act like Medea. She just a church, for real, church goer now these days. Okay, but she still would put a mud hole in your ass, her crack. Okay, don't play with her. She is short little lady, but she pack a powerful punch. Don't fuck with it. Anyways, just don't. Okay, just don't. I wouldn't even. Her ass, heavy-handed motherfucker. Anyway, moving along. I'm picking up a lot of comparison. Be mindful who you getting advice from. You could be telling somebody how it is, and I'm also getting like somebody don't know. I picked up on this earlier. Somebody don't know how you know what they did. You got receipts. I'm even getting, okay, so with the creativity card right up under. Okay, the proof is in the pudding. Somebody really is out here trying to disprove you. It's like on a day-to-day basis, confirmation. It's like on a day-to-day basis. It's like, oh no, a collective can't be who they say they are. Da, da, da. Yeah, that's somebody in their head for real. That's not, don't do that to yourself. That's not cool. Just psych yourself out like that. All right. Temperance in reverse again. Something is not. So the reason why. All right. Now I see clearly. I see even clearly. Yeah. Something's being brought to reality. It's like I'm having an active realization moment with collective. And whether that's from the past, the present, or the near future. And I'm like, wow, so that's why you did what you did, and this is why y'all was doing what y'all was doing, and da-da-da. And it's like you are clocking T. Like everywhere, every time you look up, it's like, damn, you always doing this. I wonder why why is it every time I do X, Y, Z, you pop up? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you start putting two and two together, as a high priestess does, in silence. It's like your complete silence is creating a lot of disturbance for someone. Emotional disturbance for someone. Two of Cups reversed. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, even has. Yeah, somebody didn't want to give you what you deserved as well. Seven of Cups in reverse. Jig is up. Somebody now realized that they chose the wrong option. Somebody may feel stuck. What's collecting even out this time? Justice here in the upright. Golly. So, so someone is upset because they know they chose wrong, and that alone is proof enough of who was a problem in whatever relationship, whatever this relationship was. Judgment, Hermit, Knight of Swords. Yup. Yo. Yeah, the Judgment, the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and all of these cards, all these cards in the upright too. And the only one that's in reverse is the Emperor with the Sun. Yeah, I just said that. I just said all this. Yeah. They are afraid that this is going to be good news for you, and this person is trying to control how things are moving. Information flows. They're trying to control how the information flows back to you. The Hierophant just showed itself. Four of Pentacles. Because they now know, and that's crazy. I see the Four of Pentacles in reverse as the Hierophant. The Hierophant in this deck is a Hierophant giving food, cheese to mice, being generous. You know what Hierophants do, basically. Like, you know, you're for the people. You have service. You give advice. You give direction. You know things. You're a wise person. You're a great leader. And it's been shown. And it's like, if you doubt it, you doubt in yourself type deal. This person now knows that they gave you the victory when they chose wrong. It was very, I wanted to say convoluted, but yeah, anyways. I just instantly felt very happy. Dog, what I said. Yeah, man. I'm also getting someone could be trying to confuse you emotionally, and you see right through their ass. As a matter of fact, you see right through them so much, motherfucking so, that they're just taking a nosedive. They just say, fuck it, I'ma just keep going down. Fuck it. Just fuck it. I'ma just keep doing this. I'ma just keep doing that. Let's go through this time. And yeah, what you're creating is top motherfucking secret. I'm also getting, so with the Four of Cups, not Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles reverse, the Most High is allowing you to let go what no longer serves you energetically, even. All right, so you can be in full alignment. This King of Cups energy is giving me a very wise. This could be your intuition heightening as well, but it's giving me emotionally wise. Emotionally grounded. You know, it's like you know where to invest your energy at, and you know where to pull it back from. And this person, now that you pulled your energy back, they know they fucked up. It's like, damn, I know it was me. Now the Pentacles in reverse, this person was banking on you for something. Something about a bank insignificant. The Tower reverse. Dodging a bullet. Good news. The overall energy is like, good thing you went within and you ain't go without. Okay? You went within. I know that's motherfucker right. You went within before you went without. So, wow. Because I heard you're better than that. So you got the Five of Wands in the upright and the Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's literally, I literally heard like, because you know better than that. Because you know better. You do know better. When you know better, you do better, right? So the Hermit card is like, well, you're wise enough to know what to do and what not to do in the situation. You mastered yourself to the point where it's impossible for you to not pick up what the fuck being put down. Four of Swords, put that shit to rest. It's over. It's a done deal. Block they ass. I'm over here. Block communication. Somebody is mad, upset, jealous, resentful. I've even heard. Yep. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because they was leeching off you. This could be somebody you grew up with, somebody that you view as a relative, or this could be a relative, or like a distant relative, like a cousin or something like that. Six of Wands reverse. This person is not very happy. They're being put on the spot. Like I said, they do not want to be in this position. They're being put on the spot. Nine of Wands, you are too strong for this motherfucker. I feel like they gotta do a lot to get a rise out of any. They gotta do a lot to get a rise out of you, and it's tiresome. You're not the one to be played with, but yet people keep trying you. Like I was saying earlier, like this energy of like somebody trying to keep, like, it's like lingering, and not want to say lingering, but like hovering over you. It's some like in this energy, I'm feeling like someone is like trying to be the cloud. That's crazy. I'm saying this in this right here. Someone is trying to be the cloud over your head, and instead of now in the double major deck, this doesn't necessarily mean exactly what the what cards mean in reverse, because this is technically Temperance in reverse, right? But y'all know I'm a channel message reader, so if you didn't know, you know now. This individual was trying to be the sadness over your head, the cloud of sadness over your head, and instead of being sad, you looked at it as a way to create something out of it. It was like, oh, so you want me to be sad? How about this? I'm gonna transform it into something that I want, that's gonna better me. So like, let's say somebody threw a hex at you or something like that. Now, I'm not saying that you got to, but if it's from my own personal experience, and of course I'm speaking from my own personal experience, I know a lot of y'all got your own storylines, your own stories or whatever, but me, whenever spell work has been thrown at me, it's literally giving me an opportunity to rebuild myself instead of destroying myself. And this is what this Tower card in reverse is talking about. You dodged a bullet by, instead of absorbing it, you observed it and was like, because I know that's not my energy. So what is this really trying to show me? What is this trying to teach me? Or this could be the message, like, this is what you may need to do within the next couple of days. I just heard next couple of days, next few days. Because something's going to strike an insecurity. If not you, someone's going to be struck insecurity, or insecurity. Someone's insecurities will be strucken. Girl, what the fuck? Your insecurities could be struck. Someone else's insecurities could be struck. Could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it could be. But or something about insecurities. Yeah, man, I'm thinking, like I said, they thought this shit was gonna be easy. Was it the eye of the storm? Ooh, damn. Right when I said that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was definitely the eye of the storm. The eye of the storm. Somebody about to take a nosedive. The calm before the storm.
Hello.
Well, shit. Somebody might actually hit you like that. Like, hello? Like, hello? The fuck is your problem? Like, how you doing? You good? And it's just like, as I'm, bro. Yeah, you could be getting a phone call or something. This person literally is like hovering over. It could be from the motherfucker that's hovering over you, watching you and shit. They're watching you balance this shit out, actively balancing this stuff. You could be, okay, look. So I know the Four of Wands is here in the reverse, but you could be out somewhere with people that uplift your spirit. And it's this energy that is, they want to cause disarray. They don't want you to be uplifted or feel uplifted or balanced and tranquil. I want you to do it with me. Maybe this person is codependent and they're not realizing how codependent they are, and it's like, wow, like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna have to drop that. Ain't no Five of Pentacles, absolutely not. You know, find something better to do. Page of Wands reverse, yeah, that's blocked. No communication, yeah, no, I'm tight. Fuck with that. Hierophant, Five of Cups. Oh, I'm getting this. All this person knows is fucking chaos and grief. 5-5 could be significant. We got the Five of Wands and Five of Cups in the Hierophant. That's 5-5-5. Somebody's childish as fuck. They big ass age. They childish as hell. They come off like they're mature, but they're really not. They're not emotionally mature to the slightest. They get bored easily. You could be just observing this and it's like, oh yeah, no, I don't really. This person could be lazy. Like, lazy as in, like, they need other people to boost them to do what they need to do for themselves. It's okay to have support, but in order for you to move or do anything, you got to be told what to do. No. Sun card. Could be a Leo involved. In the upright, 7 of Swords. What someone was working on behind the scenes is being exposed. It could be you being the one exposed to something. And then this person's reaction is going to be like, wow, so I was right on the money. The Star card reverse. Lack of focus, lack of drive. Not authentic, just they're not original. They're not unoriginal. They're original. And you're an inspiration, which makes you unoriginal. Like, you're nothing like anybody else. Like, you birth sparks of inspiration into people, into places. Like, where you go, your energy goes. This also could be little schmexy time and somebody gonna end up pregnant. Okay. This Queen of Cups. And so I'm also getting, while in this Queen of Cups energy, you could be actually, so let's say this is a pregnancy, okay? You could actively watch somebody spaz the fuck out. Like, blow the fuck up. This 8 of Wands reversed. Or you could be actively, you could be seeing somebody's karma as you're being celebrated. And I wouldn't even say celebrated for, you could be just recognized publicly, right? This person is having a motherfucking meltdown. And you could actually be watching, or this person is watching you, and they're having a fucking meltdown. For some of y'all could be a person's new person that's self-sufficient, that they feel happy with, that they can learn from. And it's karmic. This ex is jealous and mad as fuck. Because they're like, oh my God, how dare you? I feel like this person, I'm feeling like this person felt that there was somebody else, but they were trying to figure out, like, who was it? And they didn't know who it was. It was top secret. This was like this for a reason. I feel like somebody, if this is like a new person, your person was operating like this or maneuvering like this because they knew who was going to be what, who was going to do what, and when it was going to do that shit, and how. I don't know. I picked up on a message like that before. But yeah. Or someone was strategically trying to cause, like I said, strategically trying to cause mayhem or disarray, and they gonna get caught. I heard they gonna get caught red-handed. We got the 9 of Swords, the Fool card, the Chariot reverse, the 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords. I'm also getting, this is what a person just chose. This is what they gave into. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of... Yeah, man, them cards coming out again. All right, just like how they was, just how, like, you know what I'm saying? Coming out like that again. Clock it. All right. So someone is going to try to call... I want to say start an argument with somebody. Like, it's going to... An argument is going to be started. And... it's like how you approach said person is like you're not giving the energy that they want, and it's like they gotta do the most, and they end up taking a nosedive. They ended up taking a nosedive into their own emotions. Spiders could be significant. Backfire, because that's a hell of a backfire. So blocking communication backfired on them. So this Wheel of Fortune in reverse is giving me like you've been broken. Like I said, somebody's choices have allowed you to be free of them, and they're actively seeing this, and it's fucking them up, and they're trying to figure out how did you know? And it's like, well, I don't tell everything. I don't tell you everything I'm doing, because a lot of things I'm doing, it's like you got to be patient. If somebody was just being impatient, or you being patient, patiently waiting for something, I'm gonna say patiently. It's giving me like it's crazy because we did see the high priestess in pregnancy came up, but it's almost like the high priestess is pregnant. Like, and I don't mean it could be pregnant with like something. It could be intuitive. Wow, that's crazy. I say that because it's purple. High priestess is intuition, right? Boom. You got the Seven of Pentacles, patiently waiting, but it's like fruits of labor. But like, when I say fruits of labor, it's literally like you were pregnant, and then now it's time to give birth to what was created in the subconscious. Clock it. Oh, fuck. All right, collective. So, personal, mano y mano. Now we having a mano y mano conversation. So, be mindful. Watch what triggers you, okay? And the moment it triggers you, question it. Why am I triggered? No bullshit, it works, okay? So, when you feel away, take a moment, come back to stuff. If you can't, sticky note it. I like to call it sticky note. It's like you put it on a piece of paper mentally, and then you put it on this board. You know, like the board where you put the sticky notes, or like a little thumbtack. You take a little thumbtack and you put it on the board. And it's not like you're forgetting about it or compartmentalizing. It's more so like, I'm going to take a break from this for a second while I go handle this. And then when I'm in a place of comfort and, you know, so where I'm in a place where I can divulge whatever the fuck was going on earlier or whenever that, with that thought, I'm going to do it then. And it's like the Most High is trying to show you how much you have grown and or where you still need growth at. Now, accountability is a thing here because it's a lot of I'm picking up emotional responsibility. It's just responsibility, okay? But I feel like there's an energy here or energies here that decided to crash out reverses healing, I should say the least. For sure. To say the least. I'm letting you know at this time. King of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm let me keep going. King of Pentacles. Oh no, I don't want to clarify the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is paying attention to something. The Ten of Cups. Investments. Right up under the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles. Patiently waiting. Seven of Swords. What's this? Okay, so it looks like whether you like it or not, whatever this change is, you're gonna have a lot of haters. Now, we know what it means when you have haters. Cat Williams said it, and ever since that comedy show he did, it has been a thing. It's stuck. He ain't never lied. It looked like he ain't never lied shit. But when he said that, he ain't never lied. If you doing something right and you ain't got no, if you're doing something and you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping for real. You're not popping for real. You not popping for real. But if you got haters and you doing shit, you popping for real, for real. Like, you popular as a fuck. Because in some way, shape, or form, your name is circulating. Whether if it's somebody's head, like Cardi B said, I stay on her mind. I got condos in that bitch head. If she said she don't fuck with me, who said that you can't hold that nigga? I'm munching. He gonna eat me like some mango. So mangoes could be significant, or there could have been like some kind of competition you ain't really know about, and you gonna find out whenever this happens. This phase, I want to call it this. I don't want to say phase, but like the number 7 could be significant as well. But because I'm boop boop 7. Anyways. And it's a 7 right there. And it's a 7 right there. 14, break it down to a 5. So something about kids is significant. Or somebody could be hiding what they're creating. So I was just saying this earlier. I won't tell nobody I won the lottery, but there will be signs. Oh, snap. Yeah, people know that you are healing, you're evolving, and you clearly dodged a bullet from somebody or somewhere. You're not involved in something. Yeah, dog. This Ace of Pentacles is giving me like, I'm hearing that song again. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, please go subscribe. But once you do that, go to the last live reading I did. And is it the one before last, or is it one? I think it's the one before last. Both of them, because the first one, the one that say LMAO, the one below that one got cut off. That's the reason why I titled it LMAO. That I just titled it that versus everything else saying collective live reading, because I was in the middle of basically exposing somebody, and I was already having lagging distractions on my phone, people calling me, texting me, and then my video just cuts off, and I'm just like, oh, you don't want me to tell people what you've been out here doing. It's kind of too late. Like, you over here doing something in the esoteric. You don't think I'm a peep on that? You don't think I'm gonna see that? I'm a divine truth teller. Fuck with me if you want to. Anyways, I don't resonate with Sockman for nothing. If those you know, for those that know, motherfucking know. And for those that don't, do not go fucking find out. Just go do your research. Okay? Queen of Swords, go do your fucking research. Be very privy to it. I'm also getting like, you are literally like, you got people out here guessing, wondering. You got a lot of speculators. Don't nobody know what the fuck going on with you. Only you know. And that's how it's supposed to be. You feel me? Like, look at Cat in the garden. Them his trees. And he patiently waiting for this one. I waited for that one. I waited for that one. I waited for that one. They're bearing fruit. All of this stuff is bearing fruit. Now we just patiently wait like we did for them rest of us. We're going to patiently wait for this one too. But I'm like, okay, so boom, going back to the Seven of Pentacles, because this Seven of Pentacles feels like a pregnancy of some sort. It doesn't have to be, this could be like a secret pregnancy, or a secret family, or a secrecy in a family. It's in the upright, so it's not dysfunctional, which is good. It's functioning very much so high. It's stable, it's grounded, it's got practicality behind it. I'm also getting like dreams need practicality, and someone is now seeing that they ain't have no practicality whatsoever motherfucking ever, but you did. Also, the Most High is showing you where you need to start applying reality to your dreams, and not just being spiritual. If you're a spiritual person, you can't just be all spiritual. You gotta be realistic as well. Okay. It's a delicate balance. I've been talking about that for a minute now. It's a delicate balance to be spiritual and living in this realm. Me being a person who's able to see both realms simultaneously, it's like I'm here, but I'm not here, but I'm here at the same time, but I'm not here at the same time. I had to learn that long before I even knew what the fuck I was, what that was that I was doing in the first place, because I was a kid, didn't nobody else know. And I feel like some people knew, but because it was so taboo and so frowned upon, nobody wanted to talk about it. I wasn't around the right people. See, if I was with the Gullah Geechee, they'd have been put me on type shit. Okay, that could be significant for somebody too. Gullah Geechee or Gullah what is that? Creole. So the South could be significant. Something about that bread, wealth, ancestral. I didn't even see that. Interesting. So I'm also getting there that you have, since you have this stable foundation and you are in this, I want to say zen tranquil energy. I'm also getting, so I was picking this up early, and it's like I'm glad I ain't go over there. Oh, I just said that. I'm glad I ain't do this. I'm glad I ain't do it. Because I feel like it would have been a waste of time and money, energy, effort. We got two Kings of Cups, one King of Pentacle, and a Hermit. And a Temperance Angel in reverse. With a Knight of Swords in the upright. Collector, you be knowing what you're talking about. Or you know how to do something. Whatever that is, you don't, it's just you. You know how to do it. I want to say, I'm not even supposed to really say what it is that you know how to do. Just know you know how to do it efficiently, so much so that people are secretly copying you or watching you, and all they see is this. They don't know how you do what you do. They don't know how you got them trees. All they know is that you doing something right. You doing something right. You got a lot of wisdom off these trees. You bear a lot of good fruit. Okay, so fertility, so this could be just literal. This could be literal, just fertility. Someone wants to see what's on your scrolls. So could be someone who wants to know. They want to get to the root of how you do what you do. Because as I'm thinking back, I'm like, pregnancy, ain't that technically that's sacral chakra, and root first, of course, and then sacral. So how you ground yourself is important with the King of Pentacles. It's like sturdy. Like you really can't get knocked off. The Tower card in reverse, Scorpio energy. You can't. It's like it's not. It's really hard to knock collective off a day square. Because the moment that you do, they know exactly. It's like I feel like somebody is afraid of like trying you in your face. I just heard because you gonna pick up on it immediately. I'm even getting like this person don't even realize that you pick up on them regardless. We'll keep going. Time to clarify. What's the temperance in reverse? There's no ebb and flow over there. That's what I'm saying. It's like rigidness and control, and it's got to be this way. It's got to be that. It's given like that. Okay, so we are in Virgo season. I know that's not a Virgo, but it's like, yeah, like how Virgos, it needs to be this kind of way. It's got to be this. It's got to be laid out like da 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 da. Virgos are known a low in their low vibrational state, known for being perfectionists, also known for wanting to be needed. Six of Cups in the upright. We had a Six of Cups in reverse. So someone is stuck in the past, or stuck in a past version, or reminiscing, and stuck reminiscing on a past version of you. Somebody, and also I'm getting the. I don't want to keep pushing out that message. I keep picking that up. There's the people here in repetitive loops. What's the point of being in a tarot and getting guidance from tarot readings if you're gonna continue to do the same shit? What's the point? No, for real, because no, y'all need to get away with that mucked up energy. Nine of Wands. Like, get up. Do something. Change the situation that needs, change what needs to be changed, and just go with the flow. Stop going back to things that make you feel comfortable. For some of y'all, the divine is asking you to step out your comfort zone. You know that, right? Shit ain't ever gonna go the way you want it to go. The only constant is change. Just go with the fucking flow, bro. What's this Temperance reverse? Because I'm not about to say that message again. Temperance. Clarify temperance, please. Death in reverse. what I just said about this ongoing cycle. It's like, no, not yet. No. Somebody don't want nothing to change. No, you just gotta change. What you mean? No, change gotta happen. Change gonna come. Oh yes it will. It's been a long. Somebody don't want things to change because I feel like, bro, if this is a person that's been leeching on your energy, they don't want you to change because they will have nothing in common with you anymore. Let them the fuck go. Stop holding yourself back for people who don't want to change and do better for themselves. Damn. I know I get it. Trust me, I get it. Because I was once that friend dealing with ancient ass motherfuckers. Girl, just leave them alone. I know, but like, I know, I was there. I was one of them. I sure was. A few times, actually. My last 3 relationships, I was like that. Ain't like that no more, though. It's like I went back to my old self, but I'm more refined. 4 swords. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy, because I swore back in the day. Put it like this. You know the story with Sakman was blood. She had a bloodlust, and she just couldn't stop herself from just coming after everybody. It was like that, but like certain kinds of people, because I'm often like getting picked with or trying to be, somebody's always trying to get under my skin. And so what I ended up doing was just like being petty back at them, or like, you know, doing the tit for tat stuff. Nowadays I just sit there and watch you. Some people say, like, if it's a narcissist, for instance, don't have any reaction or nothing like that. And I agree, but because I am who I am, and I know narcissists really just don't like that. The moment that a narcissist comes for me in any capacity, I'm laughing at you. You're a fucking clown. I'm laughing at you. I'm enjoying this. And yes, that's probably the only emotion you gonna get up out of me as a narcissist. Pure fucking joy. That's gonna piss you off even more. Because you really don't want me to be happy. You don't want me to be happy in my own flesh and skin. You don't want me to be happy in my own identity. And I identify with joy. So I'm about to laugh. Fool card, the Justice, the Ace of Cups. I know that's motherfucking right. All right, Temperance reverse. Clarify Temperance reverse. Okay, because I didn't clarify if that was a Temperance in reverse. I just said clarify the Temperance. Temperance reverse. Ten of Wands. I heard sitting duck. Dang. Fucking. Fox could be significant. Because I heard swiper, no swiping. 10. 4. So this is a destiny. So somebody tried to destiny swap. Is that an esoteric lady on this TV right now? Yes, it is. I'm watching Beavis and Butthead, and they just went to a psychic. Yo. So remember I was, okay, if y'all don't remember in the earlier part of the video, I was talking about how it was like a collab, like somebody was working with somebody or something like that. Or something like that. Yo. So Beavis and Butthead, figuratively, right, went to a practitioner to attempt a destiny swap they attempted to destiny swap. I don't know, that's significant for somebody. That may not be for everybody. That may be like for like 1 or 2 people. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Wheel of Fortune, Wheels in Motion? Bro, I'm about to pause this because Heck, you know. Can I pause it? Yes, I can. Fuck yes. Dog. So there. This is the episode. I don't know what episode this is, but they went to a psychic, right? A psychic medium. The lady was on the phone talking about something. I ain't peep game what she was saying because I was laughing. I was cackling at the Beavis and Butthead went to a practitioner of Destiny Swap. And the reason, all right, so boom. So they're in this room with this person, right? And she's doing her mumble jumbo, woo woo. Guess what's at the bottom of the motherfucking deck? Because what I'm about to say is it's not gonna shock you, but it's gonna shock you. Okay. Somebody went to a practitioner, and this practitioner was like putting on the show. She was putting on the works, like ooh, ooh, or they was putting on the works, ooh, ooh, whatever, right? These two idiots was like, oh my god, that's the real deal. Oh, so the South could be Gullah Geechee, Creole, Hoodoo. Oh hell, fucking no. Cause if I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna walk away from that part of the message. Do it again. Matter of fact, you won't be able to. Just know I knew the moment you even thought about doing it. I was prepared long before you even did it. But when you did it, it solidified your fate. So be prepared for the storm. This is only the eye of the storm. It's going to get a lot worse from here. Anyways, but yeah, so there's this practitioner lady doing her thing, whatever, and then they're like, oh my god, they're like so amazed by this practitioner, and this practitioner starts talking about, oh, you're gonna be rich and famous, and you're gonna be a very important man, and you're gonna have all this stuff, and so this practitioner lied to them. Anyways, yeah, this practitioner bullshitted the fuck out of them, but oh, so the Six of Wands is giving me keeping something to yourself. So the Queen of Cups is the real is so what is it? The Queen of Cups right here is an intuitive, very intuitive, very involved with their intuition, right? Death card. So this is giving like maybe Scorpio, maybe it could be 2 Scorpio or Cancer Scorpio. It could be significant. You changed the game because now this person is in hiding. They don't want to show people, or almost are getting like you didn't broadcast something. Something was not this was not broadcast. Something was not broadcast or broadcasted, which allowed something to, it's like if a bomb was to hit you, it was supposed to hit you, it went around you and hit something else. You got within the blast radius. My dream that I had back in 2022 is happening now. Okay. You were within the blast radius of this kaboom, right? But it didn't fully affect you. In fact, it allowed you to see what was, like I said before, allows you to see what needed to be seen so that way you know how to rebuild. But whoever threw that shit, oh no. They didn't even have no legs to stand on. They didn't even have no foundation to begin with. Yeah, the AR gonna make them take a nose dive. As I say that. Yo, hold on. And it's like flip the script. So the Destiny Swap didn't work. Oh. This is what they were hiding behind. Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yes, I'm even getting somebody. Okay, so this leech, energy leech, I heard Lurch. Lurch from the Adams family, the mysterious kooky family, the woo-woo family, the High Priestess family. Hmm. Yeah. We're gonna keep going. What's this? Temperance reverse, please and thank you. Ten of Wands. That's fire energy. Fire on top of fire. But somebody comes off like water, more fucking fire. Queen of Wands in reverse. Jealousy, emotionally immature, gaslighting. This is a spiritual narcissist. Wow. And would you look at that? The Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. This Temperance in reverse is unable to master the craft of the Empress's new beginnings. But they have done a good job mimicking. Damn good job mimicking. This reminds me of a reading I did on my TikTok live where I was doing the reading, and I was like, oh, this Queen of, for at first I was like, something up with this Queen of Wands, but you know what? They pretty cool, da 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 da. And right before I completely, like was moving on to the following energy, it brought my attention immediately back to the Queen of Wands. And I was like, wait, hold up. And I was like, da-da-da-da-da. And the cards popped out. Basically, I don't remember the cards, but all I remember is it's like, I knew something was up with this Queen of Wands. You almost got me. Yo, slick, nasty ass. You almost got me. That's what this Queen of Wands in reverse do not want to be in front of. Being caught, put on the spot, and like, yeah, you a fraud. You're the faker. It ain't collective that's the faker, bitch. You the faker, and you were trying to get this other person to see you instead of paying attention to their wish fulfillment, which would be a top secret. I'm gonna say it's top secret. Okay, it shouldn't be nobody else's. It's nobody else's business. I'm gonna put it like that. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. Why is the Empress here for the Temperance reverse? Okay, swapping. It didn't fucking work. You can't swap someone else's new beginning and then try to. It's giving like being swapped, like trying to swap babies. Somebody's trying to swap babies or something like that. Okay, boom. So I don't know if y'all know about this because it's kind of like one of them situations. It's real gnarly. But I'm not saying that this is exactly what's gonna happen. I'm putting it into perspective of how gnarly this shit is. Do y'all know about a story about this lady? It's a murder mystery, not a murder mystery story, but it's like one of those first 48 type deals. So this guy, she was dating this guy. They was going at it for some years. They broke up. He ended up meeting a new person, got married, got this girl, they had a family and everything. And while his new person, I don't remember if they were married or boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. But the most important part of this story is that as she's pregnant, like belly poking, she poking now, right? She's pregnant, and this lady, the dude ex, he or the girl, the dude's the dude's ex, she stalks them. She's stalking them, watching their every move. Remember I said about that cloud, being that cloud of confusion. Maybe it could be confusion, disarray, could be just miscommunication. I'm cool. I'm just nah, because that's exactly what they want. Binding you to communication issues. This person is an energetic narcissist. You can't be the Empress, High Priestess, because I am. Matter of fact, I'm the best one. I'm the only one. Anyways, look. Basically, the lady stalking this couple, and she finds out where they stay at. She finds out she finds out everybody's routine, their habits and stuff. She outside the house just watching them and shit, right? And then while her husband is off at work or something like that, she breaks into the house, cuts open the woman's stomach to try to take her baby out her stomach. Because she believed wholeheartedly that that was her baby. It was hers. That was in that lady's body. Umbilical cord attached to the womb. That's my baby. This is my family. You're a homewrecker. It's you. Like, the delusion is real. Okay, that's the reality. Somebody is a motherfucking lunatic. Somebody is a lunatic. Seven of Wands reversed. Fool card. Seven of Wands reversed. Girl, Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, no, because they ain't protected from that shit at all. We gonna keep going. Seven of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups, not. So somebody thought they was going to get a reconciliation, and they end up not getting this reconciliation, which led them down. And it's crazy. I'm seeing this. They led them down this path of delusion. It's like they refused to take in the reality of this. It's not them. It's somebody else, or it's not them. It's you, or it's not for you. Or it's not for them. It's for you. Seven of Cups. Somebody thought they had options and they don't have any, for that matter. Matter of fact, they don't have any options. They don't have nothing. They don't even have anybody to reconcile with. I feel like Lord, I feel like don't nobody want to reconcile with them. Seven of Cups reverse. And this is up under the King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles reverse. I heard they didn't master efficiency. It's not efficient. So the glamour failed. The glamour, it couldn't hold up. It couldn't hold up. The glamour failed. And someone is realizing that they binding themselves to the wrong motherfucker. I'm also getting, if someone went to a practitioner to bind you and another person, or to bind your person to them, it didn't take. As a matter of fact, it binded them to whatever the fuck that was. So like a love spell. So if y'all don't know, and now I'm seeing this from my own stuff, because I've heard other readers. I'm sorry, some on TV. Bro. Ra. Wait. Horus. It's Horus. Where my phone at? I'm gonna see something real quick. A mile away. somebody started a war with you in the spiritual realm, and they getting fucked up. But it's coming to the 3D. It was like, yeah, that was the storm up there, but guess what? You think everything cool up here? Guess what? Guess what's gonna happen when it come down here? I'm also getting like, again with that Knight of Pentacles and that Knight of Wands. It was like, oh, well, I've been doing this for a minute. I know exactly how to get people like you. But I'm the tower. I'm a walking tower. Everywhere I go, it's like where you go, you don't cause destruction on purpose. If it was a faulty foundation and it was on its last leg, it was bound to be fucking just annihilated. It was a little gust of wind was enough to cause a catastrophe. All I did was, so like you could be like, somebody could try to say you trying to start something. Or you could be clocking somebody trying to start something with you. And instead of giving them, like I said earlier, instead of giving them the energy, you just didn't. You pull back from the energy. And it's like this person is now being put on the spot because they look stupid now. Somebody looks stupid as fuck right now. They feel stupid. They feel like they're taking a nosedive. Could be like about their reputation as well. 7 of Cups reverse. I mean, yeah, if you telling people that you are like you dwell into the esoteric and you over here mimicking people who actually could do that shit, yeah, no, of course you're gonna get put on the spot by a real one. 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. You gonna get put on the spot by a winner, by the winner. What the fuck? Somebody gonna be put on the spot by the winner. 7 of Cups reverse. God damn. 4 of Wands. I just heard peace. Somebody does not know how to maintain peace, harmony, tranquility. They don't do that. They don't know anything of it's like this person, all they know is chaos. Or they know how to, it's like they thrive in chaos. When it's peaceful, it's a problem. Or it could be you. When you're so used to chaos, when you have peace, it's like, well, I don't know nothing about this. Like being somewhere new. I don't know nothing about this terrain. Like, how do I operate here? Why the 4 of Wands in the upright for the 7 of Cups in reverse? I'm also getting that somebody literally chose wrong. And like I said, they chose wrong and it automatically balanced this stuff out. So that way you can go wherever the fuck you needed to go. They let you go. You set yourself free. Matter of fact, they let you go. And whatever you got from the situation, it just helped you plant a new seed. Like I said, if this is spiritual warfare, the divine is only asking you to tap more into your intuition so that way you can prevent yourself from being attacked more and more and more. Whether that's like being more in tune with your intuition so you know what kind of feelings to watch out for when you are looking for tools and gadgets, if you know what I mean, to protect yourself. But yeah, somebody started a war with you. They can't handle this. They can't handle this. And I feel like this person is trying to figure out how are you able to withstand the rain. You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. So water, Queen of Wands. Oh, also somebody came off like they were like the Empress, well versed in their mind, body, soul, and spirit. Mind, Queen of Swords. Body, Queen of Wands. Soul, Queen of Cups. No, body would be Queen of Pentacles. So mind, body, soul, which would be the fire, the Queen of Wands, and spirit, which would be the Queen of Cups. They played somebody, or somebody feel like they just got played. I'm also getting, if someone did try to bind you, like I said, that shit did not take at all. It was so damn weak. One on top of that, it was against divine will. That's what I just heard. Seven of Cups. Why does Seven of Cups? Why is the Four of Wands here clarifying the Seven of Cups? Expose them. I just heard that. Death card in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Ten of Cups in the upright. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Because somebody feels like they betrayed you for this motherfucker. And they feel bad. They feel like boo-boo, the fucking fool. And it's being seen. They are, in fact, boo-boo, the fucking fool. Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Jug. So, what? Patiently waiting. So someone is being patiently waiting for something. Four of Wands for the Seven of Cups reverse. The Ten of Cups reverse. Like I said, they try to put on a show like they were this cool and this balanced and tranquil person, this peaceful individual, this person who can add tranquil energy to any room. No. Everywhere you go cause chaos. Everywhere Collective goes, if chaos is caused because Collective was in a room, it was because it was already fucking there. It's like you're an amplifier, but not on purpose. Like, you just yourself. You just there. You're just sitting. Like imagine you sit in a room. You're eating chips or something, drinking some damn juice. I don't know. You just minding your business, and then people come into the room, or you and like, oh hey, and it's like your brightness, your joy, your light irritates somebody or irritates people, motherfucking demons so bad they start shit with you just to have something to do because they really be bored and miserable in their lives, right? And then when they do that, it's like a destiny swap. Oh, I get to take on the persona of Collective. I get to take on their face. I get to take on their energy. I get to take on all of this. But you didn't invest yourself into that you didn't invest yourself into that debauchery, the bullshit. Okay, you pull back instead. And then once you pull back, it was like, uh, yeah, cause no, shut up. Like, what's this? What's this justice? Clarify the justice. What's the fool? Clarify the justice card. Please and thank you. Queen of Swords in reverse. So somebody went against their better judgment. Somebody tried to set out a trap for you. To get you confused or all in your head. Or to make you think that what you were focused on was not there, it's not real. You see how this the guy on the horse got this pentacle in front of this dead horse. It's like beating a dead horse with a stick. And then but the dead horse is like, instead of beating a dead horse with a stick, it's like you're riding a dead horse. You're riding a dead like a you're on this horse and there's nothing coming of this. It's in the upright, which is, this is a very slow moving deck. All right, let's see some more. I need some more on that. Okay, it wants to come out still. Wheel of Fortune. I'm also getting, the situation is balancing out when it comes to your manifestations. Wheel of Fortune out here with the Knight of Pentacles is what I'm looking at. The Fool card against all, against what other people are saying, or even against your own lack of, I don't even say, not, I don't want to say better judgment, but like your lack of, was it like the lack mindset? It could be a mindset thing. I'm also getting, this is what allowed you to see what was going on. The bigger picture was that you're okay. So remember, I was talking about triggers, and if I was talking about triggers somewhere. Anyways, when you're triggered, this is an opportunity for you to see why. You ever ask yourself, ever think in your own thoughts to be like, why do I doubt my own feelings or whatever? Like, why do you ever ask yourself why? It's like, yeah, you want to take this leap of faith, but your head is clouding your judgment. Take some time out, figure out what the fuck really going on here, and notice that it's like, instead of focusing on what's right in front of you, focus on everything else. Or not focus on everything else, but focus on the entire environment. So you see how this man on this on the dead horse has got this stick and it's got this pinnacle right in front of it. This feels like collective. And it feels like somebody was trying to run collective down a motherfucking wrong path until collective decided to look at the bigger picture and was like, wait, hold on. I'm going to just stop right here because it's a cliff right there and it's fire right there. It's a bunch of bullshit. Let's go somewhere else. It's like being redirected even. Justice again. Four of Pentacles. Or somebody seeing somebody else like a hot ass mess. And then let's go that storm again. The King of Cups and the upright. The King of Cups and the upright was like, it's a hot ass mess over there. I ain't about to go over there. I'm about to do that shit. Hell no. I'm not doing that. Four of Pentacles reverse. Like I said, like, I'm glad I ain't. Because, man, boy, if I did, man, also, woo! Like, you're just glad that you didn't do it. Like, man, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy I didn't do X, Y, and Z. Because if I did, boy, Four of Pentacles reverse. Clarify the Four of Pentacles reverse. It's like you letting something go. It's like, I'm glad I let that motherfucker go. Four of Pentacles reverse. The Chariot. The Nine of Pentacles. I'm glad I dropped that motherfucker where they was at. Because it seemed like ever since you dropped this shit, this lurching ass motherfucker. I'm not gonna disrespect Lurch like that. Lurch is my dog. We're not gonna say Lurch. But that leeching ass motherfucker, once you let that go, or whoever that energy was that was trying to get something off of you, that destiny swap or swap something with you, it's like, no, I'm dropping that. I'm just going boom. And then as soon as you dropped it, you went phew, quick. You just went up. I'm even getting back to that thing about when you got haters, you doing something right. This is what you're going to be hated for. You dropping people left and right like bad habits, because they are. You seen that's a hot ass mess over there. Why the fuck are you indulging? Get the fuck from over there. I'm also getting like some of y'all could just be wanting to get away or go on a vacation, just to go take a drive or something like that. And on that drive, you're gonna realize like, yeah, man, I would, like, it's like clearing your head as well. Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles reverse. Four of Cups reverse. Queen of that song by Tizo Touchdown is playing in my head again. Winner, go shopping. Loser, I'm dropping. Winner, get sponsored. Loser, I'm swapping. Winner, gets iced out. Loser, gets bye-bye now. Winner, gets flied out. Loser, gets no flight miles. Rock, paper strippers. Rock, paper strippers. Texas, the South, could be significant. Yeah, so in four, the number four could be significant. So like fourth house, 444. You could be seeing that number 444, 555, 7. I heard 711, 777, or 7707. 1010. Or the 10th house could be significant. The 7th house could be significant. 5th house could be significant. You could be a 5. You could be 5 life path, 4 life path, 7 life path, 1 life path. Could be born in the month of, what is that? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, October. Hold on. Oh my God. I had to message y'all. I had to check that boy. But yeah. And it's like, dang, I'm glad I didn't, and I'm glad I ain't picked so and so, because so this could be the motherfucker that wants a reconciliation, and they were ooh, pick me ass. No wonder your ass came up in reverse, and you jealous. That's why, cause you really competing with an empress, but you can't compete when you don't compare, sweetie. Anyways, um, yeah, the Chariot Cancer energy, is the Chariot. Wow, that's the Ace of Wands in his hand. Hold on, yeah, that's the Ace of Wands in his hand. Passionate, very. I mean, like, I'm here. The other day, I had a premonition. I was laying down. I had a premonition of, like, I was thinking about somebody and thinking about things and fantasizing, doing that whole thing in your brain. But then, when I came out of that, the la la land, or my daydream land, I should say, I had the premonition that came in my mind was it was like a black car, a black old school car coming. So you hear the car, right? So boom, how is, I wish I could just take the picture out of my mind and just put it on the screen so y'all can see. But the view was like from a curb, like in the middle of the street, but towards the curb over to the left side. What I saw was some, like a car. You hear the car coming, the Sunday engine, and it's like a bird. DNA, bloodline, legacy. Oh fuck yeah, dog. Somebody trying to come after the high priestess family. That's an absolute hell no, cuh. The hell you doing? Get your ass from over there. Anyways, um, King of Wands, what you doing here? In reverse. And that's crazy. The Chariot right here again. And it's the King of Wands in reverse, because the higher, yeah, somebody is upset that you're getting picked for something that you are destined to have, and they thought that they were going to take it, they was going to be able to take it from you. Whether that's romantic, financial, your life purpose, your life path, whichever the fuck it is, somebody thought they was going to be able to take that shit. They ain't going to be able to take nothing. As a matter of fact, they ass got dropped like a bad habit, like they was hot. Like, oh, ah. And then as soon as they got dropped, whomever it was that was supposed, whom or whatever that was supposed to be coming to come get you, pick you, or whatever, they ran straight into your ass. And it's been joy ever since. Star card, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Cups right there with the Ace of motherfucking Pentacles. You can't make this shit up. Four of Pentacles reverse, Four of Cups reverse. They dropped this and picked up. It's like dropping this to go towards something else. And this is what they went to. Their wish fulfillment. Straight to, this could be you. When you drop that lack mindset, those emotional insecurities, and you start grounding yourself, and you get more into you get back into your body, you start realizing like what's going on in here, like why I got this ache. It's like when you're going to the doctor and the doctor is like, okay, so what's the problem? You are the doctor, and you are also the patient. So you, the doctor, right? Or, well, some of y'all could need to go to the doctor, all right, get some mental health or something like that, or emotional, go to a counselor or something like that. I don't know. The color blue is significant. Um, yeah, crown and throat. So like, well, crown is purple. But throat chakra could be significant. Somebody could be speaking something over on you on top of that. But anyways, it could be just communication issues, or communication health. I don't think I've ever had them words come together in my mouth before. Health of communication health. A healthy, okay, so a healthy way of communicating. A healthier way of communicating. All right. So there was some kind of issue, right? It got dropped because it's like there's this lingering whatever the fuck, and it needs to be dealt with, and so it's being brought to the surface. This lunar eclipse, this eclipse season is very significant. Pay a fuck attention, all right? Pisces energy, Pisces being back in Saturn, uh Pisces in Saturn is asking you to put practicality to your dreams. Also, if you are wishing for something, you got to know that you can't just wish for it. So people who have been manifesting the right way, it's like, oh my goodness, it's like, how do you know if someone is a real manifester or not? Look at the fruit of their labor, because they did the work. You don't just get manifestations because you asked for it. You got to show up to the frequency to it. I just made a, if y'all ain't do it, do I got my other, I got that Instagram on there. I'm gonna change it if I don't. But I got a post, not Instagram, but on my TikTok. It's in my drafts. I'm posting it tomorrow. But basically, lost my train of thought. My ear itching hard as hell right now. All I can think about. Okay, but yeah, it came back. Oh, child. So, what is that? Sinuses? Somebody's allergies could be messed up right now. Golly. Ugh. But yeah, so I made a post, or it's in my drafts really. I'll be posting it soon. About putting practicality behind your goals and aspirations. Like, you can't just sit there and expect for the divine to just put it in your hand. Like you don't become a seamstress because you learn how to sew up a hole in your sock one time. You got to keep doing it. It's diligent. It's constant work. But basically what I'm saying is, like, your manifestations are proving that you are exactly who you said you was. For those people that did not believe you, someone there, you got people confused, dazed. I'm even hearing somebody, they got stars. What's it, stars and birds circling around their head, and I'm hearing that sound from Street Fighter when they get dizzy and they get like they get dizzy, and it's the old school version. So and it's like this, but like, oh, I can't. Oh my goodness, what's going on? That's what it's like. I'm seeing. But yeah, dog, what the fuck? We go back to the reading. I'm just go back. I'm just channeling at that point. At this point. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep that over there. What's the Seven of Pentacles? I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is not to be disclosed, because there is someone who wants to intervene by any means. Knight of Swords. They're just like waiting for this information to come out. I'm not gonna clarify it. We're moving on to the Tower reverse. I'm gonna leave High Priestess alone. I'm gonna leave the High Priestess alone. This is Tower card reverse. Nine of Cups reverse, as like I thought. What's this Nine of Cups? What's this Temperance reverse? Avoiding this bullshit. Tower reverse. So why the Nine of Cups? Let's get some more. Tower reverse. Clarify the Tower reverse for me. Six of Pentacles reverse. Tower reverse. So let's say this is a person that you're dating, right? I'm just throwing out a scenario. Let's say this is a person that you're dating, and this person reconciled with somebody and didn't tell you, but then they didn't think that you did. They think that you didn't know. They just found out they fucked around, and they got stuck with they got stuck with the doodlebop, the copycat. And this person is receiving this person because of that reason, or because of their immaturity or lack of emotional security in themselves. And I heard shiny object syndrome. So like going to where it feels comfortable, where they can just keep doing the dumbass shit they was doing before or something like that. I don't know. And I'm now realizing, like, oh man, I should have went over there with Collector. Because Collector got something going on. I want to know what the fuck going on too. Can you show me? I won't say it. But can you show me? What you looking for? Stop looking. Now, the only... The reason why... This is... The reason... The reason why I'm being strongly advised to not clarify, but they will allow me to show y'all this. Yeah. Matter of fact, this is the clarity. Ten of Pentacles reversed, the High Priestess in the upright, the Lovers reversed. Now you tell me what that means. Matter of fact, don't even. I'll tell you what it means. It means that you're about to come up on something big and someone wants to know what it is so they can get in the way of it. Literally. And I feel like this person knows they dwell in the crafts. They know they have been released, or something is now, it's like a contract is null and void. Two of Cups for a new if this is romantic, either you, your person's ex, or both y'all's exes, people y'all don't fuck with, people y'all don't resonate with, people y'all outgrew, are trying to infiltrate your fortress. High Priestess, High Priest, whomever you are. Be very careful. Just know this though. If you go over there and you do that, stay over there. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Tower reverse. Avoiding a motherfucking tower, or being able to rebuild after this tower moment. Because someone's seeing someone else, either you or someone else, or both of you rebuilding after they know damn well they thought they took this motherfucker out. They thought they took them out. Something, they was like, no, how, what you mean? Where they getting the material to go build this new house? How are they doing this and how are they doing that? Don't fucking, none of your business. What's the, tower reverse? It's none of your business. Just know they rebuilding some motherfucking where. God damn. Knight of Swords. Clarify Knight of Swords, please. Thank you. What is it? What is it? Where you go? Where you go at? Where you at? Three of Cups reverse. Three of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Swords. I'm tasting sushi and soy sauce. Sashimi. Scary movie could be significant. The funny one. When that movie come out? I don't know why I'm being drawn to the year that movie came out. 11/7. 7/11. Like I said, y'all could be seeing that number. Is it 2 or 3? I think it's 3. Scary movie 3? Yeah. Yep, scary. So aliens, so that movie was about, so ultimately all this shit happened because of motherfucking aliens. Going back to the Knight of Wands and the Tower, you are a walking anomaly. Like, people often want to know, who are you? What are you? What you be doing? You are a mystery. That's why I said I wasn't gonna clarify that the Seven of Pentacles in the up. Nope, it don't need to be clarified. The clarity that it got is the clarity that it got. That's all that needs to be known. Seven of Cups reversed with the Six of Swords. Yo. That's what I'm saying. It's some motherfucker. They watching y'all. Okay? Somebody is watching y'all. Or they talking about y'all. Seven of Cups. And it's, Or you could be, this will make you a talk of the town, is what I just heard. Or there's the high priestess right here with the page of motherfucking wands in reverse. You're not in no contact with these people. Matter of fact, they're blocked. Six of wands, eight of cups, star card, set up. That's some good ass news. I'm gonna just keep it right there. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, it's some good news. Just know that it's a celebration to be had, but it looked like somebody ain't gonna be around for it. Three of Pentacles reverse. Somebody doesn't want. What? Somebody don't want to invite. Eight of Wands reverse. It didn't work. This is good news. It didn't work. My nose, god damn. Face to golly. Hold on. Ooh, damn. The Moon card. The illusion. I knew it. The jig is up. That glamour, it didn't hold up. Like I said, that glamour, that whomever it was, it did not hold up. It did not hold up because the real deal is going to be, first of all, the owl eyes on this Ace of Cups. So you could be so motherfucking wise, you're able to literally see through somebody, okay? If this is not you, this could be your person. Y'all both could have something with y'all's eyes. It's like when people look into your eyes, they feel seen. Like you know. And these people could be afraid of you because they know that you know. They don't know how you know. They want to know how you know, but they can't get any information on how you know anything. They can't even get information on who you are for real. They just know you be knowing shit. And do. Anyways, Five Pentacles reverse. Empress. The Empress like, Five Pentacles reverse. Not leaving this Empress out in the cold. Page of Swords reverse. They're just not telling nobody. They could just not be telling nobody. Seven of Wands reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. And then what somebody said about you didn't even hold up. So it could be what people were saying about you. People were putting glamours on about you, or putting a glamour on you, or putting a glamour on somebody else to get you to not get them to see you correctly. I'm also getting a lot of people's spell works is being undone. So like if you were wrongfully attacked during with spells and you got to this point, oh yeah, they gonna have to ooh. Oh my goodness. A lot of gastric issue. Ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to handle that. Oh, here we go. Yep. They're not gonna be able to handle it. I'm even hearing somebody gonna be sick as hell about this. The Death card reversed, or Death card. Oh, because it's about time for you to not be left. So someone literally just did not want you to be picked. It was something about you they didn't like. It was you because they knew it was gonna be you. Somebody knew this, and they tried to swap it, and it's like you can't be swapped. And as a matter of fact, it's like the universe, the Most High is like, well, I'm the one that's doing the swapping. I'm the one that's doing the appointing. I'm the one it's me. Who are you to sit up here and try to take from my collective? Matter of fact, how about this? I'm gonna end your shit right here. Cut the fuck off right now. And because collective ain't supposed to be out in the cold. Matter of fact, your ass gonna be out in the cold. And collective, because they don't need no, it's like because you don't necessarily need anyone. You don't necessarily need anyone. It's like you will like to have someone. But that motherfucker who was trying to swap with you, they need people, someone, a body. They need help. You don't really need help. I'm also getting, whenever you are feeling like you're in a dumps, the divine is asking you to be open to receiving the message of why you feel the way you feel. Like I was saying earlier, Nine of Swords, so you can get some rest. Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, something going on with somebody's throat chakra. Could be needing to say something. Something needs to be talked about. Or this person wants to talk to you and they're restricted. Page of Wands reverse. Clarify the Page of Wands reverse. Somebody feels congested. This could be somebody actually getting sick, or they're gonna be actually sick about this. Somebody feels stuck to the shit they somebody feels stuck to the shit they did. They really try to take this from this King of Pentacles. Could be a business owner or someone who is wealthy. Someone actually, this King of Pentacles who's looking for this Ten of Cups, or who was invested in this Ten of Cups, is top secret though. It's giving me top secret, like CIA top secret, like aliens. What's a scary movie? Aliens, like aliens. Like, oh, I'm keeping my alien babe under because I know you motherfuckers ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I don't know. King of Pentacles in the upright with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. Seven of Wands in reverse is giving me letting the guard down. But let's see what's behind this, because that's what I thought. Yep, letting the guard down for sure. We're gonna keep going. What's this Page of Wands reverse? Someone can't talk to you, but they can't, it's like they can't touch, they can only watch. Or it could be gossip as well. Like I said, you're going to be the talk of the town with this. This could be like, okay, so where do we see that? Six of Wands at? Wherever the Six of Wands at was in the upright. It's like, because you could be just getting notoriety for something, or you could be on some public platform. You could do something in the public eye, something that you said publicly in front of other people, something that you're doing publicly in front of other people. It's going to get you a lot of fucking hate for it, and you ain't. I'm here to tell you, you ain't supposed to give a fuck. Fuck them motherfuckers. Fuck them. They only mad because they can't do what you do. They on faulty foundations when you authentic as fuck with your craft. Everything you do is from yourself. It's like, everybody wants to know your sauce. Everyone wants to know your formula. What's on your scrolls, High Priestess? I want to see what's on your scrolls. I want to get like you, High Priestess. Seven of Swords reverse. Page of Swords, or Page of Wands reverse. Three of Swords reverse. Like I said, all they know is that you healing and you evolving, you doing some great ass shit. You looking good too. Don't nobody know what the fuck going on. They just know something happened, something backfired on somebody major. Eight of Wands reverse. Oh Lord. As soon as I tapped into this motherfucker. Yeah, you shouldn't have been fighting with this King of Pentacles, man. Or shouldn't have been fighting for it. Somebody shouldn't have been fighting in general. Or somebody is realizing that there is no competition. That's the backfire. Six of Wands. It was automatic victory. You know what? We're going to keep going. Because I keep picking up on a bunch of channel messages. I'm just open. Channel. Frequencies. Eight of Wands reverse. Clarify the Eight of Wands reverse. Page. Yo, the Page of Wands in the upper. Yeah, somebody's reputation is on Front Street, bro. They done got outed, G. Yeah, this Page of Wands. Somebody just being seen for who they really are. A fucking nincompoop. They don't be knowing shit the fuck they talking about. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So the return to sender happened? And then when the return to sender happened, everything went back where it was supposed to go. What's this? Four of Pentacles. I heard back to your regular scheduled programming. Somebody was saying some shit about you. Like I said earlier, it's a bunch of lies going on about you. A lot of speculations. You're a walking anomaly. I feel like the story, if someone was to tell a story about you, about an interaction with you, you sound like a damn legend. You sound like one of them people that you only meet once in a lifetime, like a rarity. Like you're rare. It's like you're a tall tale. Like, oh, I remember one time Collective did. I remember one time Collective was saying. I remember one time Collective, me and Collective went. I'm even hearing somebody could be using your name for clout to cushion the blow of this backfire. King of Pentacles. It could be you as his business owner. It don't have to be, but yeah. It's you. King of Pentacles is definitely Collective's energy. What's this King of Pentacles right here? Trustworthy, dependable, integral. I heard resilient and tough. Damn. Okay, so this Eight of Wands, this is the third Eight of Wands that then came out. In reverse, might I add. The Eight of Wands in reverse, clarifying the King of Pentacles, is giving me a fortress. An impenetrable fortress. The moment you send it, it pings right the fuck. It's like boomerang right back immediately. Like I said, it has no power. That has no power over you. And these motherfuckers got to work together to overthrow you. Them, what is that? So 3 of Pentacles and 5 Swords. Them 8 Wands. Spirit said, put it on there. 9 of Pentacles, all by yourself. And now this King of Pentacles is like averting their attention to this 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Cups. What's this 10 of Cups right here? I want to say King of Pentacles again. King of Cups, wish fulfillment, wholeheartedness. I just heard wholehearted. 10 of Cups, clarify the 10 of Cups. Judgment. The King of Pentacles has made his choice. Like I said, there's a choice to be made. Somebody didn't want you to get picked. You got to pick me out here. You got a lot of pick-me's that don't want you to be picked. And I don't think, Collective, you're not trying to be, you picked yourself. This is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. You picked yourself. You didn't need nobody picking you. Okay? 5 of Pentacles in reverse is no, you're not in a lack mindset. You're not in a lack place. Put it like this. The 5 of Pentacles is this. Right? Look at that. Now, you may look like you may not have it all together financially. But can nobody come after your character at all? At all. Who you are as a person, no, can nobody come in. The moment they try, it's deaded. They feel regretful. They the ones get outcasted. They the ones like shit. They the ones crying over spilled milk. But I thought, but you said, but I heard, but, because that's what I'm hearing. The reason why people even came after you in the first place, one, a lot of these motherfuckers was jealous of you. Like I said, if you ain't got no jealous people around you or anything like that, it's a good thing. If you ain't got no jealousy around you, that's a bad thing. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing, but that means you ain't really doing shit. Ain't nobody really paying attention to you, which is ultimately still a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you're doing something in the public eye and you got haters and you got people that don't like you, they don't even know you from a can of paint, you obviously doing something right. 10 of Cups. This cat on this Judgment card looked pissed off. And the pendulum is on the 3 of Swords. Somebody lied to them because somebody lied to this King of Pentacles about you. Somebody lied to this King of Pentacles, King of Cups about you. Somebody's a fucking liar. Okay, I'm just keeping it a being. Queen of Pentacles, like, they made their choice. Somebody is paranoid because they know it's not them. They know their glamour is not working anymore. If somebody know the glamour ain't working no more, whether that's a person that just came for you, that wanted to, I don't know who it is, just know the glamour ain't working no more. The facade, it ain't facade no more. It can't facade no more. Mask, what is that? Everybody ain't got, it's like people, it's like being naked. You can't put a filter over a naked body. It's like somebody tried to strip you of everything and they ended up not finding it. It's like I'm also getting somebody try to dig up dirt on you and they ain't find shit. There's literally nothing on you. You don't do nothing with nobody. You don't do nothing to nobody. You be by yourself. If you're not by yourself, you just with spirit, you with God, you with your people, you where you supposed to be at, right? And you got people who are, like I said, these haters, bro. I'm telling you, you got a lot of motherfucking jealousy. Queen of Wands, you just but naturally the Queen of Wands gonna attract a lot of flack because she just look good as fuck, okay? She do. Somebody thought, and people thought you was weak because you want, okay, so you could be quiet. You just be poised. You be, like I said, earlier about your, what is it, about like when somebody like coming after you and how people say, when it comes to narcissists that you're not supposed to react because any type of reaction literally feeds them, like they're eating off of everything. And I said, I'm gonna feed you joy because I am joy. Like, you're gonna be, I'm gonna be happy. I mean, you happy, pick it with me. I'm happy because I'm watching you make a fool of yourself and I'm enjoying the show. I'm got my popcorn, I got my little drunky drink, you know what I'm saying? I got my crew. We over here just watching you. We gonna talk about this later. Like, we just watched the motherfucking movie of a lifetime. Scary movie. Oh, you think you big and scary? Oh, you're a fucking joke. Literally. These people think that you were the joke. And it's come to find out it was they ass that was the motherfucking jokes. Ha 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 ha. Anyways. This is Ace of Pentacles reverse. Let's keep moving. Let's move on. Two of Wands. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, no, I'm going where this, I'm here. I just heard resonant energies. There's a perfect match. I know this is not the card to describe a perfect match. The Two of Wands, but perfect match. Two matches. It's like one lights up the other and they shine together. Justice. Nine of Pentacles. It's Pentacles reverse. I heard something about loss of finances. I heard dwindling. Yeah, that's somebody's bad news because they see you coming up and their shit's going down. So like if it's spiritual ranking, your spiritual rank is going up while someone else's is dwindling. They're trying to figure out, but I thought I put that spell, I thought I did that ritual, I thought I drank that. I thought I drank that tea. I thought the tea was supposed to help me. I'm just like utterly disappointed in some people. Like, bro, like, why would you do that? Like, do you know what has to happen now? You know what has to happen. The balance got to be recalibrated. Like, you throwing off a delicate balance. It's got to get recalibrated. You know what that means, right? I know a lot of people would say that don't feel bad for, I mean, I'm not saying I feel bad for any of these motherfuckers. I don't. But on the contrary, I am just like, what was the point? I mean, I get it. I don't think like that. I don't dwell in those spaces, but like, you know, it just makes you wonder sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of person do you develop? What kind of mindset do you develop to dwell in the esoteric, throw spells at people, and then as if it's not gonna come back after you, especially after you targeted an actual divine being. Like, yes, we all are, but when you recognize your divinity, everything changes. Your body changes, your mind changes, your aura changes, your spirit, everything. Your eating habits change. Everything changes the way you see the world changes. You don't see, it's like what that guy on that video said, when the universe picks you to put on the special glasses, and when they pick you, you can't take them off no more. And the universe picked you to put on these special glasses, and this person was trying to snatch them hoes off your face like some buffs. Sada baby. So AR, make them take a nose dive. You know, 40. We don't got no nines. Okay, so y'all can like not like people for real. Or I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. You just don't mix and mingle with a lot of people. I was picking that up the other was it last night? Last night's reading, where you are an acquired taste, and it's like giving Aquarius energy, where Aquariuses are not for everybody. Like a Cancer ain't for nobody's for not everything ain't for everybody. I'm gonna just say that's the message. Everything ain't for everybody. If you see somebody doing something that's inspiring, okay, cool. Just watch and look, let's see. Do your research and shit. But don't mimic, don't copy, don't try to pick up exactly where they at and then do what they do where they're at. You gonna get fucked up. I feel like I gotta tell that to collective, because clearly, right? But if you are a karmic, because I know y'all in here, y'all be watching. I know y'all do. That's why Spirit took me off TikTok, because somebody was over there watching me, getting all up in collective messages and stuff, and I picking up on they stinking asses. And I'm like, bro, why are you here? You are not supposed to be in here all up in collective business. If you like, and I'm not talking about the people that resonate with the message. I'm like, if you resonate with the message, right, and it's hitting you, and it's something like, you know, like, oh, that happened to me. Oh yeah, that's something I be thinking about. Oh, that's exactly how I was feeling like 5 minutes ago. Type shit, like, you know, you resonate with it or whatever. It's your storyline. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that know damn well this ain't not nothing to do with them. It's not their storyline. They are literally just here watching it to watch, and they just want to be in other people's business. I feel like tarot readings are about to get real different in a minute, because everybody is into the esoteric, because it's not so taboo anymore. It's about to get refined, to say the least. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Strategically. That's what that was. It's strategic. I'm hearing his song in my head. I'm by your head. I'm so strategic. Far from modernized. I feel like this is all the time. For you, the time is over. I had this. Hey, you gotta wear a mask. I give a face to Jehovah. You're free to go, collective. Whoever would try to put this 10 of Swords in your back, they ass is stuck with that shit. 7 of Cups, yep, because they thought you was something to play with. You ain't nothing to play with. That's a lot. So that's the communication. There's a change in communication style. I feel like on a higher vibrational end, there's a lot of good changes happening. There is a lot of good changes happening, because you are realizing that everything you had to go through, everything you went through, you had to go through it. Because if you didn't go through it, you wouldn't know how to get through this storm. It's like there is a storm here, right? And everybody's on this storm. Everybody's on this boat. And you've been on this boat before. And now it's another, it's like a boat. You're on this boat again, but you're more wiser now. You got your sea legs type shit. And you know how to maneuver. You know how, you know where to place your sails. 1133, as I'm saying, is you know where to place your sails. You know where to, you know how to read the sky to determine if it's going to be a storm coming, or you know how to, it's like the water, it's like everything is familiar, but it's not, because it's not the thing that you had to do before. You don't have to do what you did before, because you've been there already. You know how to handle a person who is emotionally immature. You know how to handle a person who is beefing with you for no reason. You even know how to handle spiritual warfare to the point where you got people who got to be in your face to study you instead of being in the esoteric to study you or to be around other people and ask about you. The divine is literally handing you something. It's something like, I've been hearing this, and I'm starting to see why they said what they was saying. Now, for me, I know why they said, but not as a collective message tarot reader. Expect it to literally just like fall out of the sky, bro. Like, like bloop, right into your lap type shit. It could be like a phone call, text message, or something. But this is giving me motion like travel. So the Hermit, someone wants to come in. This could be like, oh wow, you could be just learning something new where you're going. Seven of Swords, to be more about your head. I'm so strategic and far from modernized. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so the song 3111. The song that I am hearing in my brain is of Lord Soldier, a Black Toad. Lord Soldier, that's LORD SOUJA. Okay. Black Toad. 1133. The ones and threes on the ones and twos. I'm sorry. 1130 ones, threes, sevens, fives. And I say 10, it's significant. Anyways, but the song, and the song that I'm hearing is Way Away by Lord Soldier. I'm gonna put a on my community tab the song, so that way y'all can hear it for yourselves. Um, but it's a part in the song, and I'm hearing it, and it's on repeat. It's just one part is on repeat. He was like, what'd he say? No, go back to the part. Go to the part. Um. Hold on, I'm jogging my memory back to the second verse. Matter of fact, why not just, can I play it on YouTube? Am I gonna get strike? Am I gonna get a strike for it? I'm gonna play it low. Yeah. Oh, no, not that song. SOUJA. I spelled it. Did I say SOJA or did I say SOUJA? But it's Lord Soldier. SOU, like Sister Soldier. Yeah. Hold on, let me turn this down because I ain't trying to get scrack on my I'm a your turb. Dang, that's low as fuck. And I fast forwarded it to 111. Wait, I've been killing child. Hold on. What do you say? Hold on. I've been killing child. I've been running jobs. I've been lies. To all the women hurt in the process, I apologize. I bow your head. Wait, I bow your head. I'm so strategic and far from. I don't know if he said I bow your head, but I say I bow your head. I'm so strategic and far from modernized. Highly idolized percentage 99. What do you say? Think your head. Wait, he said. What do you say? Think your head. I don't know. Far from modernized percentage. Clearly, what do you say? Clearly idolized. Oh, I think ahead. I'm so strategic and far from my. I think ahead. I'm so strategic. I think ahead. I'm so strategic and far from modernized. Percentage. No. Highly idolized, percentage 99. This is so divine. That's enough. Whatever the fuck is gonna happen, because this is a collective message. All right. The storylines are not gonna line up exactly to everybody's fucking story. All right. And no, I don't do no personals. I would not be reaching out to you. Okay. The only matter of fact, the only place I was doing personals that I can't even get access to right now. So no. Um, but yeah. Just know, just know. Oh my god. The dialogue, the things I'm seeing. Oh my goodness. Someone is gonna be in pain to see what's coming. They're going to be pained by this. I'm being drawn back to when I saw on Beavis and Butthead when Beavis got poked in the eye with a pencil, and I was talking about somebody watching or something like that. And I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna end up watching something, and then they're gonna be hurt by what they see, and then things is gonna change. Somebody gonna spaz the fuck out. Somebody's gonna be upset. And it's gonna be, and it's like it may be in a public setting. I don't know. I'm not sure. All I know, it might be in a public setting. I ain't gonna lie. For a lot of y'all, it's gonna be in a public setting. It's gonna be in like a party or a get together or a gathering or something. I heard soiree. Um, I'm being drawn to housewarming parties. Either or, there's gonna be like something where it's gonna be harmony and joy and holy matrimony. Could be like an actual wedding or something like that. And somebody gonna try to make a big deal out of like you being there. And unfortunately, instead of you getting kicked out, instead of you being ostracized, instead of you being put where they want you to be put, they gonna be put there, and they don't not gonna know how to handle this because they're like, what you mean? One more for the hermit. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Them all fucking swords. Another Six of Swords. Yeah, no, you're good. The worst has passed. You're, like I said, you're good as per usual, collective, because y'all, we do the work. You know what I like to call us. If you, so my YouTube family, YouTube fam, YouTube collective, I need y'all to be very much so hip and aware of what this collective is called. Hold on, let me fix my shit. Hold on. Fix my shit. On TikTok, we have coined the name the Bossed Up Collective. Because that's all we do is boss the fuck up. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, business-wise, all areas. And the reason why we are called the Boss Up Collective, because motherfuckers who ain't bosses always trying to tell us what to do. Who the fuck are you? Okay? If I had a boss, my boss is the divine. Bitch. The fuck? Alright, let's move on. Moving along. I'm glad I can cuss not too much. On this platform, I can't do that on TikTok. They don't want me to be myself. Oh. I think ahead. I was so strategic and far from modernized. Foresight, Three of Wands. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because it got something to do with this high priestess I refuse to clarify. Somebody really wants to know what this high priestess got going on. It's secret. Leave them alone. What messages does the collective need to know to close out this reading? What is the final message? Memory. When I just said something about jogging somebody's memory. Dot. Emptiness. Null and void. I just heard null and void. Because I saw null. Is it the last? Yeah, that's 10. The last emanation. Come on now. Da'at. The emanation is a conduit. This was the same card that came out the other night, last night. It radiates no light for itself, holds no space, and touches nothing. It is perfect and invisible, a space through which nothing and everything passes. In its arms, all 10 of emanations dance, each of them shining a great light through its void. This emanation has no number, no color, no connection to other emanations. It is that it in that it is unique. So again, with the like someone, when I say original and unoriginal, original would be something that everybody is doing, is original. But unoriginal in this sense would be something that no one else is doing. I don't know why why the divine wants me to say it that way. All I know is that's how they want me to say it. So I know it don't make logical sense, but feel where I'm coming from. Like it can't be duplicated, which means it won't be original. It's like a rarity, like unique. It's unique. You're unique. You're unique. That's it. That's all. It's solitary nature. Solitary nature. You don't mind being by yourself. It's like I don't need it, but it's not that you don't want it or not need it. No, you want. It's like you don't need it, but you want it. It's like yeah, I don't want to be sought after, but I would like to be recognized for what I do. That part. I'm gonna say it, Ashe. Anyways, its solitary nature sets it apart from other emanations in such a significant way that Da'at is sometimes considered to not exist at all. Honestly speaking, I picked up on some of this sometimes when it comes to the high priestess that for those that are skeptics, they would never believe a high priestess or high priest or whatever. They would never, because they're too skeptical. It's like, well, prove it. Well, I can't necessarily show you. You have to experience it. Da'at is sometimes considered to not exist at all. To give a name to the emptiness at the center of the tree is vital. And so, oh shit. And so too is the need to understand the significance of that emptiness, found in meditation, silence, and sleep. Also, rest, because the restless energy that popped up already in the very beginning of the reading. Angel of memory. Oh yeah, and reminiscing and thinking back down memory lane. Thoth. Eternally lost. Zacriel carelessly wine. Oh yeah, let me show y'all the card. The ribbons binding somebody's memory. New life. The Sandalphone then came out. Well, damn. And that's and my finger on a new light. Zacriel carelessly winds and unwinds the threads of thought. Memory has no worries, or concerns. You are safe to wrap yourself in the bands of time gone by as well. It is warm and safe within the fog of Zacriel. All you knew greets you, welcomes you, longs for you. The power of remembrance is balanced by the power of forgetfulness. Pouring memory into a cup of forgetfulness makes room for new memories. Zacriel is an angel of memory, of all memory, even memory lost. If you take something with you, you must also leave something behind. Signs are a knot, a loom, a maze. Yeah, like somebody trying to figure something out. Like remember I was saying earlier in the beginning of the reading, like somebody is stuck in the past of who you used to be. And there's like they're trying to bind you to that old version of yourself when you're not there anymore. You're in a new life. This is giving me like you literally let what no longer served you, you let it go. And it's people who you've had in the past that are like in the past, like you let them go. It's not like you forgot about them or anything like that. It's just like, no, like I can't bring you with me to my new life, which is right here. Root connect. And then with the roots, connection to Yesod. When the time is right, the twin angel will return. Sandalphon was the first, and now we follow it forward along the shoreline and into the water. Sandalphon's footsteps brings with it great fear, but also awe and hope. Okay, so remember I was saying like as a collective, like, damn, why my head itchy? As a collective, the Most High is gonna bring up things to help you see clearer where you're going. It's like putting it in your face so you can see confirmation. So you can see where is it that you like, yeah, I just realized them 2 towers on that moon card. Anyways. Yes, Beavis and Butthead, for sure. 2 idiots. I'm just keep reading. Sandalphon's footsteps bring with it a great fear and awe and hope. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Whole thing about don't get psyched out. Like, yeah, it may look like it's like how it used to, but it's not what it is. It's not what you think it is. Okay, so don't get psyched out. With each step, we move closer to the conclusion and a new beginning. Embrace this with epoch. Embrace this new with epoch. Where's epoch? Oh, which has come what has come has already passed. What will be is still a dream. Sandalphon flows through it all. At the beginning, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. At the end, Wheel of Fortune in upright. But all in all, you're going to get through it. Can't make this shit up. Why am I? When a new era emerges, the blood of the twin angel brings fertility to everything it touches. Remember that high priestess? 7 of Pentacles. The high priestess's 7 of Pentacles. I chose not to clarify. That's exactly why I said I'm not going to. Because whomever wants to know what the collective got new coming in is trying to take it. Not saying they can, but with great power comes great responsibility. I know y'all heard them sirens. Anyways, sirens, as in mermaids, could be significant as well. Angelarian water spirits. My ears, damn. Okay. 31, the number 31, 3 and 1. That could be significant. 3s and 1s, the 1s and 2s. Okay, so somebody could be into music, or y'all, you could have been just recently heard that, or somebody keeps saying it, or I don't know, maybe when I say 1s and 2s, it makes you think of something on the 1s and 2s. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. No, for real. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, Angelarium Two was formed this way. So soon, so two will the next world, born in the wake of Centrophone. Signs: a wheel within a wheel, a wheel within the wheel. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Boom, 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 boom. So Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, King of Cups, High Priestess, High Priestess. The only thing that was a difference in the that it's not something. It's like, okay, that connection's gone for a new. Whoa, yeah, it's happening again. A spiral. Somebody gonna be spiraling, taking nosedives when you step into this new light, y'all. A child is significant because it says it right here. Signs of your new life will be found in a wheel within a wheel, a child, a spiral. And then we have this. When I was talking about dream world, this is speaking of reality. I'm not gonna read all these cards. But from dream world to reality, but rooted because of where you're rooted at, that's where your new life is gonna be. I feel like the reason why you're gonna have so many eyes on you, honestly, like overall, is because your new life is exposing where people are still stuck. So if you're doing something new, maybe it's not like a drastic new change for you, but for people who are watching you, who are looking for you, for a lot of y'all, they're praying on y'all's downfall. The Midwest could be significant, y'all, but somebody's praying on your downfall, and the Midwest and the South is significant. Praying on your downfall, and then ultimately they ended up falling. They ended up taking a nosedive because the whole time they was praying on you and focused on you and trying to destroy what you were working on, even though you weren't really divulging any information. They were so focused on you that they ended up fucking up their own stuff. And then it's like some people, they could be asking for help and nobody's wanting to help them because they were so loud with their disrespect. Like they were open outside with this shit. They was clowning you. They were trying to clown you. Or it was like obvious as fuck what somebody's intentions were with you. And it's like, wow. And you shitting on them the whole time. They shitting on you. Like, damn, like you the one getting shat on. You the one that's boo-boo. You the boo-boo. Boo-boo the fool. Looking like a damn clown. The crown of spirituality. You definitely tapped in, collective. You are definitely the chosen. You are definitely part of the chosen crew. You part of the bossed up collective. Like I say, we gonna always prevail. The fuck you mean? Anyways, I hope that message helped you. I hope this gave you some clarity. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Keep a lookout on my socials. Also, click the notification bell if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed already, go subscribe and click that notification bell. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, and please go check out my other videos. Go check out the other live videos. There may be important information in there for you. I will be posting that song on my community tab in a minute, so keep a lookout for that. And just go check out Laura Soldier at Black. Go check out Black Toe in general. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can put. I gotta put some links up there. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, go do your go do thing. Go do what I told you to do. And I will catch y'all on the next video.